What, are you kidding me? 56% approval in a brand new Rasmussen poll for President Trump. 56% of the American people think he's doing a great job. That is a landslide. That is awesome. And you consider everything he's up against and everything he's going through and everything that, all the innovation that he's come up with and the constant loud opposition of the media, and his numbers at 56%, you know?
But I want to talk to you about a major court ruling in Tennessee. The Supreme Court has just upheld Tennessee's ban on sex changes, puberty blockers and hormones for children. Now, the court ruled 6-3 that Tennessee's law does not violate the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. So it is now illegal to medically transition a child in Tennessee. And this is, of course, about protecting children from the consequences of decisions that they cannot fully understand yet. How significant is this ruling?
This is major. This is such a godsend for parents out there. I talked to a friend of mine who is unfortunately has a good friend in California, and they're now prosecuting the mother for trying to prevent a school from transitioning her child. And this is her own child. So parents need to have the ultimate say. Obviously, states and populations in states that do not want this, like Tennessee and states like Louisiana, red states who voted for Donald Trump, this is going to be a very popular decision. This is going to be implemented in at least 30 states across the United States. So this is a states' rights decision and something that I think is going to be very popular. You look at the polls, and the vast majority of Americans do not support these kinds of surgeries and procedures being done on young children. It's really, in my view, barbaric. So I think it's a great Supreme Court decision.
Absolutely. Now, we know the southern border has essentially been closed since Trump returned to power, but the numbers are absolutely amazing. The Customs and Border Protections did not release a single illegal immigrant into the United States during the month of May, not one, according to reports. So this is a massive contrast to May last year under Joe Biden, where there were 62,000 people released into the United States.
It's amazing. I mean, the border has been shut down, and this is, we're just 5 months into his term, and we really haven't even gotten the big, beautiful bill passed, which is going to include all the money for the border wall and additional border security. This has been done now, and then a report came out today that 1 million people have already self-deported. So this is happening despite the fact that the Democrats are all opposed to this. And I think it's a good first step. Obviously, the next action that has to be taken is the people that are here illegally need to be deported. And under Joe Biden, millions and millions of people came in here illegally because we had an open door policy. And now we've shut the door, and we're going to have border security. And I think it's a very amazing result in such a short time. I mean, zero. That's a testament to President Trump, who has made his premier policy really from the very beginning.
This is what Americans voted for. Now, finally, President Trump is completing a personal project years in the making. This morning, he oversaw the installation of a pair of flagpoles on the White House lawn. He says they're the best poles anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world. And this is what he told reporters who were there with him.
I've had it for a long time. In the first term I had it, but you guys were after me. I said I had to focus. I was the hunted, and now I'm the hunter. It's a big difference. Big difference.
Absolutely brilliant. What did you make of that?
Donald Trump has had a great relationship with the American flag. He shares a day with the American flag. Flag Day is his birthday. And he always talks about his love of the American flag, and he wants to protect it, make it illegal for anybody to deface or burn or destroy the American flag. And this is what we've needed. I mean, the White House, to have these massive American flags there, I think is awesome. So very patriotic. He loves his country, loves the flag. The American people do too. It's amazing that we haven't had that for all these years. So it's a nice addition to the White House.
Broadcaster and commentator Jeff Cruer, thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.